What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, My Hero Academia Edition. Episode 16 of Season 7 is out now, so as always, you guys already know, gotta shout out the creator, Kohei Horikoshi, and want to give a shout out to the studio, Bones. Appreciate all parties involved. Another eventful episode. They covered the rest of chapters 375 to 378, and we see in the beginning, of course, that Toga and the villains had shifted the tone of the fight. The fact that she had some of Twice's blood, we know that, of course, she's able to replicate someone's quirk, and so Twice's quirk, Sad Man's Parade, after the events of him regaining his self-confidence, he has a very resourceful quirk. We know that he's able to make infinite copies of himself, and even though all the copies are not the most strongest, just in sheer number, we know that they're able to overwhelm the heroes who were already suffering from numbers in general. And so we see that the heroes try to regroup a little bit, but it's absolute chaos on the battlefield. The fact that Dabi's also present, we know that his quirk, fire just spreading everywhere, it doesn't help the situation and actually hinders a lot of defense and offense. So very tough situation for the heroes to deal with. So now Endeavor has to deal with a very angry Dabi because he wanted to deal with Endeavor in the first place, but being now that he even lost to Shoto, I'm pretty sure he's not so happy about it, and still got to deal with a brand new All for One. But at the middle of the episode, we see things come full circle for the heroes, and they do get a little bit of help. We see former criminals, La Brava and Gentle Criminal, former villains who are currently doing time, come back onto the battlefield. Now, they had an exchange with Deku a couple years ago, a couple seasons ago, and he was able to change their perspective on things. They weren't necessarily in it for full chaos. When speaking of a life of crime, he just, again, like some other people, just happened to end up in this lane. And so we see in a little bit of a quick history lesson that Deku definitely changed his perspective on things. And so he lets us know that if he's able to help someone who wants to change just the way some of the less fortunate people are looked at, he feels good that he's able to help them. And so definitely got to give a shout out to the stars of the episode, and definitely my favorite panel of the week. We see La Brava and Gentle Criminal come in the nick of time and provide some assistance just when it looked like the villains were going to completely take over. So big shout out to them. And shout out to Lady Nagant, who also came in the nick of time and stopped Shigaraki from using his quirk, at least for now. So we'll have to see what happens next episode. But as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And to the manga readers, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Till next time, peace.